Hello, my name is Felicia Day. I'm the writer and narrator of the audiobook, You're Never Weird on the Internet Almost. In the years that I have been online and speaking about my work, a lot of people have responded to the way I got here, because it's not the common way to get here. So I sat down and I decided to write a book about my life, and hopefully it is additive to a lot of other people's lives. I did the narration for my book, and it was a very cool experience. When I was writing it, I knew I was going to have to do the audiobook, so I read aloud a lot of the lines to make sure I could deliver them. Not all of them, clearly, because sometimes I had to retake a lot, but overall, it was a very cool 3-day extravaganza of me talking about me. I have done a lot of video games in the past. I've also done a short story audiobook where I did some dwarf Cockney voices, but I've never done a full-length book. And now I admire people who do a full book on a regular basis a lot, because it takes a lot of stamina and you have to do crazy, voices sometimes, and you have to get through a lot of pages. Thank goodness I had amazing people in the booth helping me along, making sure I don't sound dumb or I'm lisping, because sometimes I lisp. It's one of the more charming things that I do, And I'm pretty proud of it. So I do a lot of accents and some operatic singing in this, so you are getting a different experience than if you just got the book in print. Reading my own writing was a little bit easier and worse. It was both things. So I have spent 1.5 years on this book, so of course the impulse was to want to rewrite a lot as I went along. When you have that power, you have to wield it carefully. I restrained myself. I found some commas and some typos. I was very proud. But other than that, it is what I wrote and what's in the book. It was definitely a weird experience, but an awesome one. I'd love to do it again. Maybe not with my own words. There are a couple of sections that I think are pretty fun. I do a lot of different voices that I just come along, and especially when I'm doing internet trolls, I do like a really, hey jerk kind of voice that I'm super proud of, totally not stereotypical. There is a section where I sing some German lieder. That was pretty impromptu and fun. Yeah, it was a different experience reading aloud, and I think that people will enjoy my attempt at a couple of accents, which were it's not good, guys, sorry. I hope people who are listening or reading my book take away a sense of empowerment, that they can, in fact, do something scary and it's a good experience. Even if there's a bad experience, you got an experience and you're a different person for it. I think that's the core of my book. Also, being able to express yourself exactly the way you want to without feeling like you're going to be judged or misunderstood or shunned for it. That's the beautiful world we're in right now. In the world of the internet, you can contact everybody. You can be yourself and you will find somebody else who likes that about you. And that's what's great.